Hello friends! My camera's up a little high, but I look good, I think. Coming to you live from Honeyway, New York. Susie Jewell. I am Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And just looking at my delay here. Okay. Looks good. Looks good. I'm going to turn this a little bit. You can see my mess. My camera's up so high I can't tell where to adjust it to. So, I am coming from my phone, so Wi-Fi is not the best. But we'll see what we can do. See if you can hear me. Learning how to make better videos, and it's not cheap to do. So, yep. Learning how to make better Sounds videos. Good. Okay, turn that down. I think I can see your comments if you're here watching. If you're watching the replay, go ahead and leave me a note saying hello. Let me know you watched it. Any questions? I'll be there to answer later. Okay, so today I'm sharing with you the Paper Pumpkin for March 2024, Memorable Meadows Paper Pumpkin Kit. I have dove into this kit and have not done any of the cards as is. I just am having too much fun because they come out with these cards that have fronts and backs. And what? Okay, I don't want that on the back. I want to use this and make... You can get 4 cards out of this. I saw someone did a video where they did 4 cards out of this one card base by adding their own card bases. Here's the other one. Look how pretty that is. So I can see using this one in, it's funny how that, I don't know if that's supposed to look like that up there, but using this one in a scrapbook page. But you get 9 cards in the kit, so you can, you know, create them as is. You can cut them apart and make 36 cards if you want to. I don't need that many cards, so I like to take them apart and use them for other things, like scrapbooking and interesting art pieces. But today I'm going to do cards with these cut apart. And I'm also going to show you these awesome instructions that they give you to make the cards. And you see these wood pieces. I'm not using them today, but I will definitely do something beautiful with them at some point. Because I love art. All things art. Oh, there's my finger. They come with these gorgeous stamps. The stamps are all over the place on my blocks. So I can show you the stamps artwork that when you go to store them, you have this pretty cool thing so you can see what stamps you have. And then you have these fun wood pieces. Let's see, there's 6 of those? 3 trees, somewhere there's a tree. 3 trees, 6 of these, so not enough for all of the cards. It's crazy. I feel like there should be, maybe I have this, I don't know. But anyway, you can color them, stamp on them, paint them, do whatever you like with them. And we'll play with those later. But today I had some fun things that I wanted to share with you. So, and there are some alternates on the back. It shows you all the different coordinating Stampin' Up! Colors on here, which I went ahead and pulled out all of them and played around with card bases. So, so this kit also coordinates with, let me get all these pretty envelopes. You could use as envelopes or cut them apart and use that as designer series paper. So, this coordinates also with the Meandering Meadows. Is that the name of it? Yep, Meandering Meadows Suite. This is the Memorable Meadows kit. So in that suite, you get this wonderful designer series paper, and I thought I'd share with you that these two here, I don't have the backs because I've used them up. This one here kind of goes, it's like this blown up kind of goes with this card. And then that's the back of that. And then this one here is like a, looks like a road, a dirt road, isn't it? Going up to farm, some kind of farm. This could be corn or that could be sunflower patch. And there's the back of that one. And then this one, these two actually kind of look like this card. Here to open this up. Kind of looks like that card, doesn't it? So it kind of coordinates with that one. And this one too kind of coordinates with both of these. This doesn't have a path on it, but this one was a little more tricky to match up. Actually, this one goes with this one. It's gorgeous. And that's the back of that one. I love that one. It's really pretty. A lot of fun with that. So I've gone through half of this paper already making cards. So what I'm going to do is this. So I'll show you the rest of the paper. This is the front and back. Pretty little meadow. It looks like a field behind it. Those could be zinnias. I've been playing with the zinnia suite. And that's the back of that one. Blue and yellow meadow of blue and yellow. So pretty. The two trees. I love that blue. That's a stunning color. And we have this one, which looks like that blown up. This one. This kind of looks like the road. And there's this. Pretty. This paper's fun. I'm really excited for what's coming out in the new catalog. The new catalog will be out May 1st for customers. April, I don't know, 1st, 2nd, whatever date that is. And then I think I already showed you these. Yeah, that one I have in there already. Yeah, okay. So, those are the papers. And I had played with some of them. And then in this suite, also, if you were to order the whole suite, you would get these pretty brass adhesive backed dragonflies and birds. There's two different birds in here. I don't know if you can see that bird up there. I have one open that you can see that top bird. No, can you see it on here maybe? There's a bird like flying downward. This one's flying sideways. And then the dragonflies. So that's that. I'll probably use them. And then you have the stamp set and dies. This is the bundle. It's really cute. I like the boots. Played with boots. Watering can. You have this fun design, and then you have this die that cuts out the fence. You have the die that cuts out the watering can, the boots, the basket. I think the dies cut all these images out. Flowers, the tall flowers. Oh, this is for the little chicks. I was looking there wondering what it was. And then you have this wheelbarrow. And then obviously the shovel and the little rake. Fork rake thing. So these are fun. I'm getting ready and excited to get out in the garden. But so those are the dies. And I'm not playing with them yet today. But I will be doing more with these. Eventually, I'll be playing some more. So, and then this ribbon, it's so pretty, like, cool. But I haven't done anything with that yet either. I'm going to put those aside. So I've been playing with the dies that are actually going to coordinate with the next 3 months. And I've been kind of going crazy here. So as I was getting ready for tonight's live, there were a couple of things I wanted to share and do, and then I just exploded into creativity madness. And I'm just going to show you once I started this butterfly die, I just kind of went, oh my gosh, and just kept having fun with it. So, so this is kind of cool. So anyway, this is the tag die from the coordinating dies from January, February, March. So this one is coordinating with this kit. And then you have, with those dies, these are all add-ons, and you have to be a Paper Pumpkin subscriber to get them. It's kind of a perk, and Paper Pumpkin subscribers get a little surprise when they get their kit every month. They don't really know what's coming. They have a little teaser. So, where are the other dies with this set? Oh, it's just the thanks die. It's right here. So that's this set. Okay. So yeah, as you can see, I was cutting out these butterflies, and I discovered something while I was doing it. So I cut out just the inside die. I cut out thanks. And this glimmer paper is so pretty. I can't stop using it. It was really fun. And on the back I put Stampin' Up's adhesive, so it became a sticker. And you run it through a couple times, and sometimes it's hard to get the sticker part to cut, but it still works great. Okay, there's my thanks. So I don't know if you can see that right here, but I took this butterfly and just cut this out by itself, thinking it was going to cut it out. And if you notice on the back, I can get this paper, it only cuts the wings. It doesn't cut this middle piece. So you kind of need to cut it with, see that right there? You can cut it with scissors if you need to, if you don't want that outer layer, but you kind of need to cut it with this around it. So when you line them up like that. It might be easier to see on the white paper. So if you see this right here, this, say I didn't cut it yet. That goes inside, and then you kind of line this up, and then kind of keep them together like that. You can tape them down, and then die cut it, and then it cuts out the whole outer edge, and then this wing kind of pops up like that. It's so cute. I love it. I'm obsessed. So this guy is a sticker, and he's going to go on that card, so I'll show you that one. And these I'm probably going to color them with blending brushes. We'll play around with that. Let's set this aside. So yeah, my whole plan was to make this one card, and then I just kind of got crazy with butterflies. So I decided I would try, let me get this out of the way, just cutting the inside butterfly on this piece right here. How fun is that? I just realized I didn't share to my group. So no one is watching right now. It's kind of what I'm used to. This is where I want to go with it. Okay, so I die cut that out of the paper, so it's going to stay there, and it's going to be kind of part of it. Isn't that fun? And I pre-cut this down to 4 by 5 1/4, so I could put it on the back of a cardstock. I think I was going to use, I don't remember. There's a blue one sitting right here. This is 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2. Your basic cardstock base. And then, that is so cool. I love it. I love, 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 love this. So I think what I'm going to do, got a couple of other pieces from the kit laying around over here. It comes with all of these labels and stuff. There's some vellum there. And then the labels have a gold trim on them. I have not used these yet. I thought I might tonight. Oh, let's see. Okay, let's go over here. And I haven't been doing videos lately because I've been struggling with sleep issues. And I've been diagnosed with ADHD, which if you don't know what that is, really interesting. I don't know if I'm going to put that on there like that. Pop this up. That's kind of cool. I don't know if I love it. I wanted to put maybe just this. Stamp this. Put a ribbon on there. I don't know. This one I'm not ready. I'm not ready to actually decide for that. Decisions can be tough sometimes. So we'll set this one aside. We're going to put the cards aside. And then I have this one. It's the same. It's actually the back, I think. The back of that. And that one's going to go on here. And I'm going to stick this down. I actually probably didn't need to make this a sticker because this is all going to pop up. So I might want to keep that sticker behind it. All those little pieces got to come out. Okay, we're going to set that aside anyway. All these guys can go over there. Yeah, my video doesn't look good on my end. Hopefully it's not bad on your end. I think at the time of the day, this doesn't work out well. Okay, I went ahead and I cut these in half. And I'm going to stamp on this one. I think I'm going to glue that down so I know where it is. I decided I liked it on a black background. You can do all the cards in the kit as is, but you can also have some fun with it. You can do easy alternates as well. I've seen someone made, oh, it's really sticking. Don't stick it, that's not even. Someone made 12 alternates, something like that. I could see 36 alternates with these. And then if you cut it in half, that's even more. You can get 4 cards out of 1 card base. There's 9 cards. That's 36. I can't do math in my head right now. So what I want to do is I'm going to stamp this flower in black Memento ink. Oops. I've got 3 of them out now. I only need 1. I'm going to ink that up. Some of my pads need re-inking. That looks good. I'm going to go ahead and put that right here. I love this little flower. It's just so cute. That's one of the stamps. And then I think I have a beautiful birthday. Have a beautiful birthday, yeah. So it's the first time I'm using this stamp, so I'm going to use Versamark on it. And then, let's see. Yeah, nice. Okay. I think there's like little stringy things or whatever that come with them. I'm not sure. But first time you use them, sometimes they don't stamp well. So it's good to do that. I'm going to stamp that right there. It's pretty. I don't have my cleaner out. We're ready. And I'm going to go ahead and put this one on the card right there. Simple. Voila. Look how pretty that is. It's all you need. All you need, except for... What else can I put on there? Ooh, I just smudged it. So because I did that, it's going to need bling now. Get ink on my finger. You can take the ink eraser, and it might take it off. most of it. I'm going to add a couple of these pretty guys. I like the dark purple ones. I'm going to use my Take My Pick tool. And put one there. Cover that up. I'll put one here. Maybe one. I feel like if I put it on this paper, it will get lost. Okay, you're not cooperating. If I put it over here, it'll get lost. Maybe down here. All right, there you go. There's that card. It's going to open this way. I got to put an inside stamp in there. Some sentiment on the inside. Just pretty. You could color in the flower if you wanted to. I might do that. I don't know. Not yet. Let's go to the next card. I wanted to, let's see, where am I? This guy. Let's do this guy right here. So again, it's that same card base that I have on these two. And I'm using the stamp set from February, which can't use the Happy Easter because I can't find it. Stamp set is missing in action. It went somewhere. So what I did is I took this card, I cut the card base, I glued it. I already pre-cut this. This is 4 by 5 1/4, and this is 3 3/4 by 5. And then I glued it ahead of time and went ahead and die cut this out. So I saw someone else do this technique online. I don't know who it was. I saved the photo that they had, but it wasn't watermarked, so I can't tell you who to give this credit to. I'm gonna go ahead and stamp this before I stick that down because I want to make sure that it looks good. Yeah. Okay, this one I've used, so it's fine. And then I will stick that down. I'm gonna put it right about there. Fun. I really gotta get my cleaner out. Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is adhere this down, I think. What else do I want to do to it? We're doing simple cards. We don't have to do anything else to it. We could add some flowers or the butterfly. Where are all the flowers I already colored? Somewhere in here I have flowers colored already. I went ahead and stamped them and colored them. But I don't really love this pink one with that. I feel like it should be white with the yellow. Like this one. This might be another one I set aside because I can't make decisions. Oh my gosh, right? So anyway, and I have no one watching to ask. Okay, I'm just gonna set this aside for right now. I really do like this butterfly. Oh, I think I might stick it. Okay, I'm just gonna go with it. I'm not gonna overthink this. This is too pretty. I like that stark white butterfly. It's just really cool. I could color it, but I just like it. It's really nice. Brings out those white flowers on there. I'm going to take a little mini dimensional and stick that on there. And then could add some brass butterflies to it. I like this guy by himself though. Right there. Pretty. Bone tool. Okay, there's that card. Am I camera? Yeah, okay. Pretty card. So we've got 2 so far, easy, right? Those 2 I'll put together with something. Kind of want to do this one. This one's gorgeous. I just love this purple on there. So pretty. I'm just gonna attach that on there, and then I'm gonna I'm gonna stamp on this. I'm not a fan of this gold, I don't think. I don't know if I like the gold. I'm gonna stamp on the other side. I'm a silver girl. I'm not a fan of gold for some reason. Doesn't work for me. Okay, so the stamp I want to use, the block I use for this, is going to be this one. Okay, it's not, these are curvy. You could put them on like all different ways. It's not going straight and I want it straight. So what I'm going to do, set it down here on my glass mat and pick it up. There, not straight. And I haven't used this one yet, so I'm going to burst mark it. Ooh, that's loud. Glass blocks on the glass plate can be really loud. Okay. We're going to ink this bad boy up. Oh, there's my list. I was looking when I was coming on earlier what I wanted to share. I wrote it all down. We're just going on the fly. It's all good. Okay, that's tricky. I'm gonna get that been on my mind. It's nice to have the grid on your glass block because then you on your glass plate, but because then you can kind of see how straight this is. I'm gonna go closer to this end. Maybe not all the way. I might add a little ribbon to this. And I am crooked. That's funny. It's close enough. Good enough. So I want to, maybe I'll just put some brass butterflies on that. Now, okay, if you were gonna do brass butterflies, then the gold would be pretty. Okay, guess what? I'm gonna use that for something else. I'm gonna go back. Ah, that's funny. See, the gold is pretty when there's gold butterflies, right? Maybe I can get this a little straighter. Sticking my head on camera. I'm gonna go right in the center of it. Right there. Perfect. And then I'm gonna put it on this. And I'm gonna center it on the tree. Oh my gosh, is that gorgeous. Okay. I'm gonna glue it to the purple. And I don't know why it's so hot, yet I do. Okay. Pretty. Look how easy this card is. I normally don't do simple. I normally do, I'm trying to find my butterflies. Where'd they go, Georgie? I have quite a crafter math going because I was getting carried away and blaming it on the butterflies. They should be here. You know what? Are they right here? They're on the other side of this package. Let's stick this in here. I like to keep these all together. So let's see why. I could do the birds on there, but I like the butterflies. See, we've got a couple left in this. So this is going to get put on with dimensionals. Where are you? You're under there. Whoops. Stuck to that. Stuck to that. Okay. I'm going to use 3 of these babies. Pop up my label. Put that right there. There. And then I'm going to put one here. I'm going to put one here. And I'm going to put one down here in the flowers. Cute. See how fun? Oh, now I got to adhere that. That's not stuck down. And that is pretty much all I'm doing with this card. It's just that easy. Alternate cards don't have to be crazy, don't have to be hard. They can be easy peasy and still beautiful. The paper does all the work on these. So I've got these 3. Woo! Okay, and oh, look at that. I just saw that and went, oh, wouldn't that be pretty with the love on there? I have the love die from the January, February, March add-ons. And if I had another one cut out, I'd do it in purple. That would be gorgeous. Okay, let's do this card. I still have 2 of these cut out. And I want to put this one together because this one's fun. Having a blast. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna put those there. And I don't know, I didn't show you all of the stamps. There's an extra stamp set that came. Has these so many stamps, flowers. It's the little things that matter. I wanted to use that on something. What did I want to use this on? I forgot. This one, heartfelt thanks. Might have been this one, but I changed it. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do that. So this cross is not a Stampin' Up! Cross. Found it online. And I wanted to share with you, I made this one piece, these other ones I'll glue. I've made them all stickers before, but this one piece is very intricate, so it works really great with the adhesive sheets. Stampin' Up! Has adhesive sheets. You can add it to the back of the glimmer paper or any other paper you're die cutting out. And it's so cool because trying to glue that down is a nightmare, right? So, yeah, this is, we call it contraband if it's not Stampin' Up! This is something I got off the interweb that I had to have. I just love it. It's so pretty. And, oh my gosh, right? How cool is that? So I'm going to put the cross together along with the one piece. This is a quarter of one of the bases. I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. I could emboss this piece, but I'm not gonna. Let's go simple. Let's keep it. Let's not get crazy. I like to get crazy all the time. And this is gonna go like that. I cut this piece down. This is the white piece is 4 by 5 1/4, and the little skinny piece is 1 9/16 by 5. And I don't know why I cut that down that way, but I had it that way, so I just went ahead. I'm going to use this one here. I'm going to glue the white to the blue card base. And build the cross. The cross is going to go on here. I'm going to like kind of glue it so it lays straight. Just dot, dot, dot. You don't need a lot of glue. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, not a lot. Okay. That there. Nice. And then this goes across here. going to pop this up. I changed my mind. Glue that down. And then the little piece that holds it together. You're not sticking. Stick, stick, stick. And then do I pop this up with the dimensionals? I do want to put dimensionals on that. Yeah, that'll be fun. It will be. It'll be fun. Trust me. I'm going to put the big ones down here. And the little baby ones up here. They don't stick through. I'll put one in the middle. Yeah. And then there you go. I'm going to hang on to this and try to find my Happy Easter stamp. It's got to be here somewhere. It's stuck to something. Maybe it's stuck to the ink I used last time I used it. I'm going to look for that card the last time I used it. Okay. You are being very difficult. So I use my take my pick tool when I can't get these off. Especially with the little ones. They're being stubborn. There we go. Gotta have the tool. Two right tools for the job. I'm telling you. There you go. Now we need something here, which I think it should say something awesome like Easter blessings or something or other. Pretty. So there you go. There's my alternates so far. If you follow me on my Facebook or my blog, we will try and post them. And I'm sure I've got more. Okay, so let me show you. I've got these two left to do, and those two left to do. So there's some fresh freesia cardstock to go with this one. I love that color together. And this one I'm going to do Berry Burst. This color. Oh, it's gorgeous. But I will be here all night, so I don't want to be here all night. I need to take a break. And then I have, okay, so we'll put these aside. The cards that I wanted to do, I was just going to create another one of these. And I got crazy with the butterflies. So, these are the cards that I made this weekend. This one doesn't have embossing. This one I embossed with the zinnia flower embossing folders. And then I stamped these from the paper pumpkin and fussy cut them out. This one's from the card. This piece. This one's from the actual designer series paper that's in the suite. So there's that. The last thing I want to show you tonight. I was having a lot of fun with Scrapbook Club this past week. And I made this page. I don't know if you can see the whole thing. For my Easter album. I printed off these soft line and then I die cut the resin out of the shimmer paper. Use some zinnia paper and the zinnia dyes to make that flower. And then there's the cross, and I don't know if you can see the little white sheep right down here. And then I did a tag over here with that stamp. That stamp comes from the Lily stamps. So that's that scrapbook page. Then I did this one. We were talking about celebrating in club, and we were talking about banners. So first time I've ever made banners. And I don't know if you can see that pretty purple shimmer paper. I think it's fresh freesia. I don't know what color they have called that, but it's gorgeous. And so I did celebration on the banners. These are all the flower dies from the zinnia suite. The Zinnia Suite is an online suite, online exclusive, not in the catalog. The bunny down here is from Playing in the Rain, which is also going to be in the online exclusives, from the old catalog to the online exclusives. And then there's some pretty also zinnia dies here that I did Wink of Stella on them. I don't know if you can see that shimmer there. And this is just old paper that I had, and this paper is from the Zinnia Suite as well. So after Easter, I will put the pictures after the event, after our celebration next week. I will add pictures of our grandkids to these and put them in my album. So yay! So that's everything I have to share. I hope you all have a good night. Oh, stamps that I used for these cards. I used this guy right here. And then, of course, paper pumpkin stamps. So I love this set. Hope you know. So I hope you know how much you're loved. And you are the sunshine that brightens so many of my days. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.